Can you believe that some so-called superfoods, especially certain vegetables, might actually be stealing your strength, making your joints ache, and speeding up the aging process? For anyone over 60, that's a shock nobody expects. Imagine thinking you're doing everything right, loading your plate with veggies as you always heard you should, only to find out that a handful of the most common ones can quietly set you up for pain, frailty, and loss of independence. For millions of seniors, daily life can become a minefield of aches, stiffness, and worries about falling. Even after years of following healthy advice, does it sound familiar? Maybe you've started feeling weaker, or those everyday movements like climbing stairs or opening jars have been getting harder. Sometimes it's the nagging pain in your knees, or that growing sense of unsteadiness that just won't go away. Have you asked yourself, is this just aging, or am I missing something critical? Here's what's rarely discussed. As you cross into your 60s and beyond, your body changes at a deeper, cellular level. In one study from the Mayo Clinic, bone loss and reduced collagen production were highlighted as key factors for frailty in adults above 60. Research suggests that some vegetables, yes, the very ones you've always trusted, may sabotage these vital processes, accelerating age-related weakness. Let me tell you a quick story. One of my patients, a fit 71-year-old woman, came to me at a loss. No matter how clean she ate, including those superfood veggies, her bone scans kept getting worse. Her story is not rare, and you might see yourself in her experience. So, how can you finally take control and protect yourself? Which foods, hiding in plain sight, are quietly making things worse? And which ones should truly be on your plate each day? Get ready, because the answers will surprise you and could change the way you age starting today. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Most of us think we're making the best choices just by filling our meals with bright, colorful vegetables. But in reality, not all veggies are created equal, especially as you get older. Some popular favorites have hidden compounds that may do more harm than good, especially for your bones, joints, and overall mobility. Let's begin by looking at 3 vegetables that seniors over 60 should approach with caution, and exactly why these seemingly healthy foods may be a problem for you. First up is spinach. Spinach has a long-standing reputation as a nutritional powerhouse loaded with iron, calcium, and a symbol of vitality. But behind its deep green leaves lurks a compound called oxalate. Oxalates are anti-nutrients. When you eat spinach, the oxalates can bind with calcium in your digestive tract and block your body from absorbing it. Imagine pushing all that calcium right out of your system, never getting the benefit for your bones and muscles. Research suggests that this effect is more serious in adults over 60, whose digestive absorption rates are already declining with age. For someone trying to keep bone density high and osteoporosis at bay, this can be a young, slow-moving threat. I still remember Mary, a retired teacher who came in confused and upset when her bone density dropped, even after years of daily spinach smoothies. Her belief that spinach would keep her strong actually left her more at risk for falls and fractures. A devastating realization. Think about what that could mean. More random aches, weaker legs, and a growing fear every time you step into the shower or reach for something on a high shelf. Are you sure your favorite superfood isn't quietly sapping your strength? Research from Harvard notes that minimizing oxalate-heavy foods could help prevent bone mineral loss in seniors. And spinach tops that list. Does this mean you can never have spinach again? Not at all. Enjoying it once in a while, especially cooked and paired with low oxalate veggies like bok choy, is usually harmless. But relying on it as a daily staple, especially raw, could work against your mobility and independence as you age. Now, have you ever had joint pains that seem to flare up for no reason? Or moments when your hands just aren't as steady as they used to be? That brings us to the next vegetable on our danger list. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are a household favorite, juicy, sweet, and packed into everything from pasta sauces to salads. But what most people don't realize is that tomatoes are part of the nightshade family, containing a chemical called solanine. Solanine is a natural plant defense that can irritate the human body, and as some researchers have observed, may play a role in triggering joint inflammation and disrupting nerve communication. Many of my patients see tomatoes as completely harmless, sometimes even anti-inflammatory. But that's not always the case for seniors over 60 who are more prone to osteoarthritis, neuropathy, and balance issues. I think about Harold, who accepted pain in his hands as just a fact of aging until we uncovered his nightly pasta routine. By cutting out tomatoes, his morning stiffness and pain dropped by half in just 2 weeks. When he reintroduced tomatoes, his symptoms bounced back instantly. How would it feel if you could actually tie your shoes or walk across the room without hesitation, simply by adjusting a few key vegetables? Imagine phases in your life when nerves and tissues are more sensitive, and these harmless vegetables may secretly push you past the point of chronic discomfort, sometimes making nerve damage and joint pain permanent. The evidence isn't absolute for everyone, but for those with arthritis, gout, or nerve complaints, keeping an eye on tomatoes might just change your daily experience. Is it possible to have tomatoes in moderation? Yes, for many people it is. But if you're battling stiff joints, sore hands, or tingling nerves, consider a trial to cut tomatoes and see for yourself if the difference is real. Let's pause for a second. Have you ever felt worse, not better, after eating a so-called health food? That mixed-up feeling is more common than you think, especially for seniors navigating changing bodies. Now, the third vegetable on our list may be the hardest to imagine giving up. Potatoes. Potatoes are an American classic comfort food at its best, from mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving to fries at the local diner. But for anyone over 60, white potatoes can do more harm than most people realize. Why? It's not just about the toppings or preparation. White potatoes themselves have a very high glycemic index, meaning they cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. Research from the NIH suggests that aging bodies process sugars more slowly, increasing the impact of high glycemic foods. Each time you eat potatoes, your blood sugar can surge to the same levels as if you drank a can of soda, only to crash afterwards, leaving you tired, foggy, and at greater risk for type 2 diabetes. One of my patients, James, prided himself on avoiding fast food and always eating baked potatoes as a healthy choice. Yet his fatigue and brain fog kept getting worse, and his blood sugar readings exposed the link. Only after swapping potatoes for roasted cauliflower and leafy greens did his symptoms improve and his energy return. For anyone over 60, regular potato consumption is linked not just to blood sugar problems, but to swelling, nerve pain, and a subtle loss of vitality that sneaks up year after year. The impact can mean new medications, less time doing the things you love, and worst of all, the threat of losing independence after a sudden hospital visit. Potatoes don't have to be banned for life, but treating them as a rare treat, not a daily staple, will protect your blood sugar and, ultimately, your freedom. Have you noticed more swelling, brain fog, or unsteady legs after certain meals? It might not be your imagination. Sometimes just tweaking your vegetables can mean less pain and more years living actively. Now that we've covered the 3 vegetables you should minimize, let's talk about the true superheroes. 3 vegetables you should absolutely add to your daily routine to help protect your collagen, joints, and independence. At the top of the must-eat list sits broccoli. Most of us grew up pushing this veggie to the edge of our plates, but after 60 hours, broccoli becomes one of the most important foods in your arsenal for joint and bone protection. Why? Broccoli is packed with vitamin C and K, both of which help your body make and maintain collagen, the essential protein that keeps your bones strong, your joints cushioned, and your skin resilient. Sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant unique to broccoli, has been shown in some studies to help block the enzymes that break down cartilage and connective tissue. Margaret, a patient of mine in her 70s, struggled with unsteady legs, aching knees, and worry that exercise would become a thing of the past. By making broccoli a nightly addition to her dinner, just a cup, gently steamed, she noticed her steadiness and strength return, along with a dramatic decrease in her morning aches. The best part, it wasn't a drug. It was a simple, affordable veggie dialing back the clock on her joint health. Broccoli isn't flashy, but research from the Cleveland Clinic highlights how its nutrients truly help preserve mobility and independence, especially as the years go by. Every bite you take is an investment in the freedom to move without pain and hesitation. But if you want to take your collagen and bone support to the next level, add kale to your routine. Kale, while sometimes treated as a fowl, is actually a near-perfect vegetable for seniors. After 60, your natural collagen-making engines slow down, and without enough of the right nutrients, you get stiffness, sagging skin, and brittle bones. That's exactly where kale shines. Just 1 cup of raw kale gives you nearly all your daily vitamin C, and over 6 times your vitamin K needs 2 keys to locking collagen in place and fortifying your bones. Combine that with a huge dose of antioxidants and beta-carotene, and kale shields your body from the oxidative stress that researchers believe is behind so much of age-related joint pain. Ellen, an avid gardener, felt devastated when pain and cramps began stealing her favorite hobby. By adding kale to her smoothies, even blending a handful with banana and almond milk, she found herself back in the garden, pain-free and energetic. In just a few weeks, her story is a reminder that sometimes the best solutions are close at hand and don't require expensive supplements. Have you ever wondered if feeling young and energetic really is possible? For many seniors, the turnaround is shockingly quick when you put the right fuel in your system. Now let's talk about a vegetable that people often overlook, okra. It might not get the weekly spotlight in health magazines, but for anyone over 60, okra can be transformative. Okra contains a gel-like compound called mucilage, which acts like a natural moisturizer for your joints. It helps cushion movement and protect against the grinding aches of aging cartilage. Its vitamin C and glutathione levels also help reduce inflammation and boost your body's ability to make fresh, sturdy collagen. One of my patients, Harold, was skeptical at first, but after simmering okra in his favorite stews twice a week, he found his knees felt less stiff and his hands worked better on morning walks. His sense of independence returned, not through medication, but by simply supporting his body's needs. Research from Harvard suggests that boosting your intake of vitamin C, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds can improve both mobility and perceived quality of life in seniors. Okra delivers exactly that, making it a must-have for anyone wanting to feel more limber and less weighed down. Now let's tie it all together. Some vegetables, like spinach, tomatoes, and potatoes, can chip away at your foundation after 60, weakening bone density, inflaming joints, and quietly draining your strength. The harm often goes unnoticed until it's too late, but making strategic choices can radically change how you age. Broccoli, kale, and okra don't just slow the aging process. They give you the key elements to rebuild, protect, and nourish your tissues, joints, and bones from the inside out. Everyday stories from people like Mary, Harold, James, Ellen, and Margaret prove that it's never too late to claim back your vitality. You don't have to accept weakness, daily aching, or the fear that comes with every unfamiliar twinge. You just need to know which foods will truly stand in your corner. Imagine what life could be like if you woke up with less pain, steadier hands, and the confidence to take on anything the day brings. What are you willing to swap or add to your plate to get there? Remember, every food choice you make is either fueling your freedom or quietly undermining it. The next time you're at the grocery store, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, will this food build me up or set me back? With broccoli, kale, and okra in your basket, you'll be investing in your independence with every meal. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on living a healthy and vibrant life after 60. And check out our next video on reversing insulin resistance to go even deeper. If you've ever found yourself tired or worried about joint pain after 60, this channel is for you. Thank you for watching, and here's to many more strong and confident years ahead.